Blake here, and right here we have
Ron Cohen, the Glow Funko Freak, or one of my other aliases, Uncle Jaffo, whatever you want to call me, at the New York Funko Gallery. So Blake here wanted to do a little show and tell, so to speak, of my collection. So of over 3,500 Funko products. Whew! Man, I get out of breath just saying it, not even thinking about where it is. So, the place is a little messy and cluttered, and I look like I should be on Hoarders, but we're going to go through a little bit at a time. So, right now I have some beautiful shelving, direct from Funko, and the shelving comes from Funko from my special sales rep, Christy Lee. We have some Marvel Pops on one side, all different kinds. We have some DC on the other side. And then we have some stuff that I have absolutely no place to put anymore. I don't even know where I put it. So that's why it's just stacked up. You got some Disney, you got some of the new series of Game of Thrones. Yes. And I wanted to point out a couple of special things from my collection, which are a couple of old customs. This one right here, the green marble one, came from Mod Designs, which is Amos, right from Funko. His bad boy looks awesome, and I'm a big Batman fan, which you'll see later. I have a lot of other Batman stuff. And then we've got this one. I can't even remember who made that one, so if you're looking and you see this video, I apologize right now. And then this one was really cool, which was the Atom, which now is going to be a TV show.
I know.
So I'm excited. That cool. One I've had for quite a long time, ever since the Pops first came out.
Here we go.
And then, like I said, I have a sort of Batman stuff, little tiny proto. And then that's of the mini wobbler set. And then I have a Pez Batman, which is from the Batman wobbler. So it's pretty awesome and old. And like I said, but this is mostly Pop stuff here. Then on the Marvel side, I don't have as many protos or customs or anything like that. I just have a lot of them, except for the one that once Blake goes through, I'll show you. Which is an Angel one done by Dan, my buddy, Dragonfly Designs. Gave this to me 2 years ago for hosting and doing an awesome job, as I usually do, at a Funko event. FDO number 5. And it says, Ron, thanks for everything. And it's actually, he's got a metallic suit on. It's Angel from the X-Men. And this is before Castiel came out and everything, so he had to make the wings himself. So
one of a
awesome
kind
job.
Too.
I think it's a beautiful piece, and I'll never get rid of it. So assorted in my corner, you'll see some really old stuff, which are some of the puppets, some of the old ads, the WebMedX guy and girl, my official Funko Fun Club member 494, signed by Michael Becker back in 2002. And along with it came my my guide, my poster, my pin, everything like that.
So that's before.
So that's just some really old school stuff. Yeah, super old school. Back going 13 years. And then, of course, like I said, over in the other corner in this room, we have a lot of Disney. Over to the left, you'll see is a lot of exclusives for Disney. Let me slide past. A lot of exclusives for Disney, which is over here. And then on the top shelf is pretty much all except for the latest Disney Disney series. So, you got 6 in the front, you got 6 in the back. So each row is, you got series 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, blah.
So basically like 100 here, you just can't see them all.
So there's a lot here, man.
I'll try to zoom in later.
12, 24, 48, 48, and another 24. Ouch, 72 right there.
Right there.
Then you got Pop Rocks. You got a lot of
the retired Ramones, Sex Pistols.
Oh yeah, that's right. We should take a look at these.
You got these. These were never made from the Yellow Submarine.
You've got
Beatles.
Yep, from Yellow Submarine. You got Captain Fred, and you got the submarine.
Look at awesome.
There's not very many of these out there. There's no box to them because they were post-production pieces that never were released.
Toy Fair.
They're pretty awesome looking.
They were at Toy Fair.
Then I had to put Slash here with my rock stuff, but... And then, whoa, I'm knocking stuff over myself. Then you got my rock
This one you rarely see. That's Elvis.
Oh, man, I can't bend over.
The Ramones.
So you got you got your Ramones, you got
McFly.
Sid Vicious, and you got Marty, who I wanted to get a guitar for, but.
Oh yeah, we also have this custom right here, the holographic.
Oh yeah, that's another custom from Dan from the UFO event that we had last year, which he had hand painted each one of those glow in the dark Yodas. They're an awesome piece. There's only 36 of them, and then of course I have my Incarnate Han Solo, which was done by buddy Zach.
That's pretty heavy.
Zach looks awesome. Yeah, it is heavy. It is actual carbonite. No.
Han, get out of there. Look, original box Han Solo.
And you've got some assorted stuff down under. You got the WWE stuff, and you got some other big stuff. You got some blocks going on and all that. And then we get to the real cool section.
Now we're going to some old school stuff, people.
You got your real
Here we go.
Your real cool section here, which is nothing but Hanna-Barbera, baby. Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Big Bang.
You got
right here, Itchy.
the original Funko Force, which are the oversized hands and feet and heads. Vinyls. Force. They came out awesome. I wish we could have kept up with them. You've got Land of the Lost Ones here too, which you got a lot of sleeve stacks down under. You got a lot of stuff to go with it because I'm a cross collector. I cross collect a lot of things. Got a lot of these HB Beanie Babies. You got a lot of the old stuff. Some Tricky Trap pieces, baby. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Kept me entertained for days when I was a kid. And like you said, as you go down, you'll see all kinds of cool stuff, man. You got to see.
Right here.
You got to see some of the real old Proto series. You got some Glow Jabberjaw. Gotta love me some Glow Jabberjaw.
I see those right here. There he is.
You got Glow Hong Kong Philly.
Nice.
Yeah, good stuff, baby. Good stuff.
Scooby-Doo wobblers.
So Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Dum. You gotta see Scooby-Dum, man. Scooby-Dum, man. You love Scooby-Dum.
It's a Comic-Con exclusive from 2007.
You got all kinds of stuff gear. You got a stray Slinky. It's Slinky. You run all the little toy. You got all kinds of stuff going on here.
It's
Frankie!
Frankenstein Jr. Banks right here.
The original Frankenstein Jr.
Look at this. Hey guys, hope you guys are enjoying this so far.
There's tons of stuff going all the way back. There's actually no more room there.
We'll continue this tour. Oh wait, look at it. How big is this Freddy, Ron?
So, for our party today, security was taken care of.
Yeah.
And if you had a problem, you got disintegrated. So.
And
then we got
36-inch bank, I believe. How big is this Freddy?
And you got
Chef Freddy.
Big ass Freddy.
Look how big this guy is.
I'm sorry, we're supposed to be G-rated, aren't we?
No, we're not. Don't worry. It's my page. Oh, look at all these awesome Freddys. This is just some of them.
You got all kinds of cool stuff over here. This was made by Kathy, one of my favorite Funatics ever. Just something that she sent to me Christmas time because she's the best. We love you. And you got my original Lee's Toy Review page for being Collector of the Month. Way back in 2006 or something like that. I don't know. And then you've got all kinds of stuff going on from our Funatic Soup Kitchen at the UFO event. And no soup for you, baby.
I never saw that before.
So
this is so cool.
So then you got my Freddy collection with a couple of sorted ones in front of it. You got my first series of the Stan Lees, and you got, this is pretty much one of every Freddy of the Pops. So I do have 1 or 2 scattered extras in here, like I did get a 1 of 12 Ghostbuster 1 of Egon last year that I kept.
The Toy Fair
and just that Toy Fair Freddy, the 9-inch pop, one of my favorites. And you know, we even got, it goes straight back to the wall, so there's plenty of them there. Oh my god. Plenty of everything everywhere.
Let's do a quick 360 spin first. Sorry.
That's a little too quick.
I know. I had to do it.
And then you got all my Batman pop stuff here and some wobblers. You got my very cool looking Batmobile Proto that Brian gave to me back a couple years. And a cool custom that was the pink cowl version of the 66 Batman that Chris made for me. She does customs on Facebook. Then you got my Wobbler Protos in the back, and you got my Hikari Protos in the front. You got all kinds of stuff going on. This is a hell of a lot of Batman stuff for me, anyway. And like I said, I cross collect, so you're gonna see a few things. I have both of the books from Batman from Adam West and Burt Ward, and I've got all kinds of stuff. I got all the comics and, you know, lots of stuff. Back here in this bookcase, you've got you know, Family Guy wobblers on the bottom. You got Star Wars wobblers, some of them. You got some more Star Wars. You got all kinds of random stuff. You got some more of the Funko, the Funko Force pieces. You know, you got some Nodniks. You got some Rat Finks. You got some Funko Visions, baby. One of my favorite of all time. Gotta love those vinyls in the TV.
Happy Tree
They were awesome. Ah, shiny, happy tree friends. Shiny, bloody, happy tree friends.
Yeah, Betty Boop.
Then of course, you've got plenty of Spastics over on the other side.
Here we go.
Spastics up top. Pretty much one of everything.
Yeah, these guys are awesome.
Even in the original packaging from the supermarket, from the Funko supermarket back in 2005.
Yeah.
Then you've got a wall of Hikari here, which is all the new stuff, which is in my way. No, there's a lot of it, man. You got a lot. You got the Star Wars. You got Gigantor. You got Astro Boy. You got some rares. You got some, and you got all my Walking Dead ones behind it. There's not a lot to see because there's a lot in front of everything to see. So. But you can
still fun to look at.
You can see I got a couple of things here anyway, huh?
It's like a museum.
And that's
right?
not even the stuff that's boxed up. I probably have at least 200 some odd boxed up pops, and then not even. I have a whole bunch of the Funko Force ones boxed up too. But yeah, buddy. Oh my God.
These.
So you've got pretty much a nice section of Marvel stuff on the top, and in the next shelf a whole bunch of Marvel. Then you got, of course, my personal favorites is a whole bunch of funny face stuff. You've got one of everything, plus one of all the customs, plus a lot of drink packets, drink canisters. The customs are pretty cool, done by an old friend, Marty. He used to be on the board. He does a lot of custom stuff. He's got his own business doing his own figures. He did the Withered Watermelon, he did the Captain Black Cherry, and he did that Rah Rah Root Beer, which is a completely awesome piece. That's like my favorite thing of all time right there. It's very delicate. So, and then underneath you got two shelves of Simpsons, which they did a lot of Simpsons wobblers.
Not like the pops.
Yeah, I'd like them to do more pops, man. Yeah. I wish they would.
Right back there, you have the radioactive home.
And then, of course, you just got a whole bunch of stuff in that corner. I wouldn't even tell you what's behind there. That's like the first bookcase that I put up. Behind there is nothing but like the Frankenberry and Count Chocula and everything stuff. I've got cereal boxes that you can see a stack of, boxes, you name it. It's there. Popeye stuff. Betty Boop next to it. Then, of course, you've got the best of all is the old Wobbler Freddies. Lots of old Wobbler Freddies. Some great pieces back there. The big stand that held that people it was for their for retail stores. You know, to say that Wobblers were sold here, that they could prop up their business cards in, all that kind of stuff. Sweet pieces. And then, of course, you got my Hall of Fame plaque that I got in 2007, which was back in Fun Days. Which Fun Days was it? Number 5. Is that right? Number 5, man.
Fun Days, number 5.
And then the cup that you just picked up was part of, we did a Make-A-Wish Foundation we did we raised it in the name of Rick, our friend Rick Bartell. His name on the board was Shannon, and we donated.
And right there, we got a couple
name.
of very rare pieces. Is the prototypes? So they were wax prototypes of a couple of Spastics that were never made. There's only like 2 sets of them. I have one, and Jacob has one. Very rare pieces, very delicate, and they don't have wicks in them, so I'm not using it for a candle. But I did say if I ever got married again, I'd probably use it as a cake. Use them as cake topper. Anyway, and then you have next to it, you have the Japricon Proto with the Japricon pieces. Those are from Slider Golf. Tom Slider is a friend of Brian's. Very cool piece. It's always cool to have your own toy and have your own toy made. So, and then there's actually a couple of protos next to them by Fusco Protos. The Fantastic Four one, that's done by Mike Cap. Cappy made those when he back when because he is very artistic, not autistic. Back when he worked for Funko, and then you got a lot of Funko stuff down below. You're on. Okay, so you got a lot of Simpson stuff. Next to the Simpson stuff is a lot of the old original type of Funko stuff, like Johnny Fangs and the Bone Daddies and all kinds of stuff. And of course, like we have a billion other pops everywhere. These are usually these are all Pop TV and Pop movie pops that I have in this section right here. And then I have my Ghostbuster stuff next to it. And then of course, like I said before, we have our Underdog stuff with the special cabinet I found. Like I said before. I said that, Underdog, if you watch the cartoon, he pops out of a telephone booth when he changes into his outfit from Shoeshine Boy. And then you've got your Dusty. You got your Dusty crystals, which you got Freddy, and you got your Hawaiian Punch. You've got your Cereal Monsters. You've got your Hanna-Barbera. And you got your Rat Finks. They look awesome. And it's hard to see, but behind it, there's a Krusty the Clown, the big Krusty the Clown in the box. You've got Dino. And you got another rare item, which is a Scooby-Doo in the window box, that size. Scooby's like a 24-inch, or maybe a little bit bigger, of a vinyl figure, a bobblehead, actually. And this is a prototype of a window box that they were thinking of doing, but they ended up putting him in a big cardboard box like the Dino there. So a pretty cool, rare piece. Like I said, I believe it's one of a kind. I've never seen another window box that size. So to me, it's one of a kind. I don't know if anybody else has got one. And then if you want to see some bootleg stuff, you've got a couple of clocks up here that I made for some people. And one that got me in a lot of trouble at the end that we won't even talk about. I'm always in trouble anyway. So, and that's pretty much, besides my Funko signs up on, from the original booth setup, is most of the basic of my Funko collection, which is, like I said, over 3,500 pieces in total. A lot you can't see because it's boxed away because I really don't have any space for it. I don't even have space for the stuff that's out.
So, Ron, thanks for showing us around, and see you soon.
Thank you, buddy. I'm glad you could come out and we can have some barbecue and check out some Funko.
So if you guys like this video, like, subscribe, share, and all that other fun stuff. See ya soon. Peace.